Hello guys, how are you? I hope so. Today we are going to talk about ID. Life Concept previews new cheap EV from Volkswagen. But before I have to ask you to subscribe and leave your like, let's go to the video. A small electric ID model will enter the market in 2025, starting at €20,000. Volkswagen presents at the International Motor Show IAA Mobility 2021 in Munich, Germany a new, very interesting concept, the Volkswagen ID Life. It's a small, four-door, all-electric crossover for urban areas that heralds a new production ID model in the affordable price range of €20,000 to €25,000, $23,770 to $29,700. To build such a vehicle, Volkswagen utilized a smaller/modified version of the Modular Electric Drive Kit, MEB, which was specially developed for the small car segment. Unlike the other MEB-based EVs, this EV is front-wheel drive, the other are RWD or AWD. The market launch of the first small ID model, under Volkswagen's Accelerate strategy, is scheduled for 2025, 2 years earlier than initially planned, with a target of young drivers. Ralf Brandstatter, CEO of the Volkswagen brand, said, "The ID Life is our vision of the next generation of fully electric urban mobility." The study gives a first look at an ID model in the small car segment in the price range of around €20,000 that we will bring to market in 2025. We are making electric mobility accessible to even more people. We have geared the ID Life towards the needs of younger customer groups. We believe, in the future, the car will be an even stronger expression of an attitude towards life. For tomorrow's customers, it is not just about mobility, but even more about what you can experience with the car. The ID Life is our answer. The Volkswagen ID Life is equipped with a 62 kilowatt-hour battery for up to about 400 kilometers, 249 miles, of WLTP range, and a 172 kilowatts electric motor that is enough to provide a strong 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, 62 miles per hour, acceleration in 6.9 seconds. According to the German manufacturer, the ID Life is even capable of going off-road. With its compact dimensions, excellent all-round visibility, a ground clearance of 190 millimeters, 7.5 inches, and departure angles of 26 degrees at the front and 37 degrees at the rear, it is also well equipped for off-road driving pleasure. Those are really good specs considering that it's envisioned as an entry-level vehicle. However, above all, the concept gives us the impression of how a vehicle of this type would look and some of the possible features that might be implemented. The design of the ID Life is strikingly clear, pared back, and of high quality. Decorative elements, add-on parts, and a complex mix of materials have been dispensed with. The vehicle's horizontal division between the body, glass surfaces, and roof also contributes to the pure appearance. A customizable and removable roof made of air chamber textile enables an open-air feeling in the ID Life and also reduces the vehicle's weight. The ID Life has a customizable and removable roof made of air chamber textile, consists of 100% recycled PET bottles, a projection screen that extends out of the dashboard whenever required to turn the car into a cinema, power export feature, 230V/16A outlet inside, and a special folding seating concept that allows creating numerous arrangements. The concept was also equipped with cameras and a display to replace all of the rear-view mirrors, both on the exterior and interior. Another smart feature is a system that grants access to the vehicle by means of a camera combined with facial recognition software. On the more practical side, the car has a large trunk lid and a quite substantial cargo capacity. Up to 1,285 liters of storage space. A variable folding mechanism for the front and rear seat backrests enables versatile use of the interior. Storage space can be expanded or occupant comfort enhanced, according to requirements. The luggage compartment in the rear of the ID Life has a volume of 225 liters, plus another 108 liters under the load compartment floor. When the rear seat backrest and front passenger seat backrest are folded down, the luggage compartment volume can be expanded to as much as 1,285 liters. An additional 68-liter storage space can be used under the air chamber textile cover in the front area. Another space with a volume of around 8 liters is also available under a separate front panel for accommodating a charging cable. Volkswagen reaffirmed its target to increase its all-electric vehicle share out of its total sales to at least 70% in Europe and at least 50% in North America and China by 2030. One of the key elements to achieving such a level will be the production version of the small ID model. Volkswagen ID Life Concept Specs. About 400 kilometers, 249 miles of WLTP range. 62 kilowatt-hour battery, 57 kilowatt-hour usable. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, 62 miles per hour in 6.9 seconds. Top speed of 180 kilometers per hour, 112 miles per hour. Front-wheel drive, MEB Eco front-wheel drive. Peak system output of 172 kilowatts, 234 PS, and 290 Nm of torque. DC fast charging, up to 163 kilometers, 101 miles, within 10 minutes. Dimensions. Length, 4,091 millimeters, 161.6 in. Width, 1,845 millimeters, 72.6 in. Height, 1,599 millimeters, 63.0 in. Wheelbase, 2,650 millimeters, 104.3 in. Tires, 235/45 or 20. Luggage compartment volume, 410 to 1,285 liters, 14.5 to 45.4 CUFT. Through loading length, 2,250 millimeters, 88.6 in. Ground clearance, 190 millimeters, 7.5 in. Departure angles, front, 26 degrees, rear, 37 degrees. Platform, modular electric drive matrix, MEB, small. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.